So, the demo today is a 3-step demo. We're going to compare interconnects, we're going to compare power cords, and speaker cables. And I will just use the RCA right now, otherwise it's taking too long. But we're going to compare the interconnects running from the DAC to the preamp, because the CD player, we're just using it as a transport. That's all. And this is the old Odin, okay? It was released 2007, so it's actually a quite old construction. We're using the dual micromonofilament technology in the Odin. We're having 10 conductors, but it's a symmetrical built cable. So we have 5 and 5 conductors. We are not using the TSC as an active shielding, this little silver foil that we have wrapped around each conductor. So each conductor is individually shielded, but it's passive shielding. We are using heavy rhodium plated connectors from WBT. That's the old Odin. The new one looks similar to the old one. We have increased the wire gauge of the new one, and we have adopted some of the technology from Valhalla 2. So now for the RCA version, we're using the same type of geometry. We're having 2 conductors running in the center and 8 conductors surrounding them. So it's actually terminated and built the same way as Valhalla 2. So 2 conductors running in a twin axe, 8 conductors surrounding them. That's for the RCA version. The XLR version, we're making another cable. So it's not the same. And of course we are using the hollow block, which was developed for V2, but we had to increase the size due to heavier wire gauge conductors. So that's the O2 interconnect. And another thing is that the TSC is actually now attached to the metal housing. So now it's a fully shielded construction. So the connectors, they become a part of the shielding now. And using the hollow plug means that we can control what's going on from connector tip to connector tip. Not only what is going on in the cable. That was in the past with the old Odin. We couldn't do anything about the connectors. We chose a very good connector from WBT, but we had to rely on their performance, and we could only control what was going on in the cable. So we're going to listen to the old one first, and then we're going to swap the cable. change it to the new one. The rest of the cables, they are all Odin 2 in the system. Just the interconnect. So different geometry, different wire gauge size, same amount of conductors, but the hollow plug. Same volume, but now with Odin 2 interconnect. Yeah, it is. Wow. Yeah. Bjorn and I, my colleague from Sweden, very good friend, we spoke about it at the Munich high-end, trying to find the right words for the new Odin 2, and we came up with organic, lifelike, emotional, because it was difficult to find the right words. And we both had the same experience when we tried it out at home prior to Munich. It was just like, wow, you just want to listen to music. So it's less hi-fi and more music.
But it's giving you just as much or more detail. I thought that the transients were a little bit faster with the new.
Yes.
Yeah, and the decay, I noticed immediately better decay.
Yeah.
How about the other listeners in the room? Do you guys hear that too, or is it just me?
Actually, I already wrote that.
Look at that.
Are you cheating on the mic?
He was copying.
We're all in collusion here.
So we knew all.
We all agree. Great. Well, thank you very much.
So the bottom line is that we hear the same, which is nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Great demonstration. Thank you.
Thank you.